6 games of hoops on a Tuesday night. The Celtics sadly beat my Knicks. OKC is now 21-1, and the Spurs 14-6 and are just playing fine without Victor Wembanyama. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark,
My name is Levi Jacob.
and this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levy, the desk outlets in the hotel didn't work and my computer needs to charge, so I am now on my knees in the floor. And I'm uncomfortable, but I'm doing it for the pod.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
The things I do for this pod. Game of the day, Boston beats New York in an upset 123-117. It was a good first quarter because the Knicks were up. It was a terrible second quarter because the Knicks got killed. It was a bad third quarter because the Knicks got beaten. Awesome fourth quarter. Knicks scored 41 points and the Celtics only scored 29, but it was too little too late. So that was a bit of a bummer. Boston, Jaylen Brown has 42 points. And I think I'm there, Levy. I think I want to trade Towns.
It's a hard place to be. It's a very hard place to be. I'm
He
with you, but
played
it's a hard
well.
place to be.
He played well. He had 29 points, 12-19 shooting, but I just don't like him.
Can I ask you a question? Do you
No.
think Giannis? Thanks, appreciate it. Do you think Giannis deleting all of his social media about the Bucks since 2021 has anything to do with this feeling of yours? Are you feeling any type of way about maybe potential trade on the horizon?
Levy, this is exactly what that feeling has to do with. Yes. Listen, here's what I think the three spots for Giannis potential is right now. I think it's the Knicks, the Spurs, and the Hawks. I think it's a Trae Young center trade and picks. It's a Karl Anthony Towns trade with picks, or it's kind of like a Castle or Harper or Fox, one of those and picks. It's looking like the Spurs.
I
And
don't
that's
know.
kind of like my best guess, but
I feel like he prefers to go to the Knicks. I think all this time he's been talking about the Knicks, kind of like in veiled statements.
yeah.
But I think you know where I think that he would really help the Knicks, and this is I think actually what we saw in this game. I think that Knicks are good enough to win the physical game. I think the mental is where they're losing, and I think
Hmm.
that that's exactly Giannis's strong suit. Like I think that Cat is exactly like as a basketball player is exactly why I don't like. I have a hard time respecting his game. He's good, but I have a hard time respecting his game because I just feel like he's not mentally strong. I feel like Giannis is the
Hmm.
exact opposite. Like he would literally like mentally would just like break through walls. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like the Celtics were able to beat them. Like the Celtics like we have your number and the Knicks are like, do you? You know, like they're like questioning it and the Celtics are like, yeah, we do. And if they were playing up to par with how they should be playing right now, the Knicks would be like, no, you don't.
Yeah, and he's Giannis.
Yeah,
So,
that'll do it.
so yeah, everything you said, and he's just Giannis. So that would be nice. Next, OKC beats Golden State 124-112. Levy, let me ask you this question. Before OKC won the title this year, who held the torch as like the most dominant team in the league?
In the league,
In the NBA
uh,
league.
most dominant. I feel like it's not a crazy thing to say the Nuggets before this.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Would you say in any way that if the Thunder win the title this year, the Warriors would be passing them the torch?
I think that's valid. I think that's a valid statement.
Oh yeah? Then never mind. Because that's what Bob Costas was saying last night as I was watching NBC Live. He was trying to create a storyline for this game, and he was like, "This is the Warriors passing the torch," and I'm like, "The Warriors haven't been good in 5 or 6 years."
That's not true. They won the championship in 2022.
Guess, but like it's
I
not
think
even.
they're the
It was
team
a
that
one-off championship.
they're the team that every single year though for whatever reason people are like you can't count out the war like the Lakers for a couple of years was like okay you know whatever the Warriors are always like, you never know. You never know if people stay healthy, they're able to figure out this dynamic, whatever. And I feel like
Yeah.
even to this point, like they have Kuminga. Who's Kuminga going to be as a piece? What does he end up getting you? Maybe the Warriors could
Hmm.
then maneuver and win a championship. Like I just feel
Yeah.
like they've been better for longer than most other teams.
Listen, I fell asleep watching this game, and I don't know if it was the jet lag or the fact that the Thunder are just so much better. Probably a combination of both. SGA finished with 38 points. Was this Jalen Williams' first game back? I think it was.
No, no.
It was not.
But Hartenstein isn't playing, and he's, according to Basketball Reference, 6th on the MVP race right now.
What are you talking about? Hartenstein is six. What's
Basketball
basketball
Reference.
reference?
Basketball Reference
That's not what the
is
odds say, is it?
no, but that's
You're
like
saying just
according to
like
all
factually in terms of valuable,
and
Hartenstein's been the sixth
stats
most
and
valuable
team
player.
success and yeah,
Are the
yeah.
other five Thunder players?
No, it's Shea is one of them. And then like all the usual suspects of like Jokic and Luka and like
Like Chet is less valuable than Hartenstein, according to Basketball Reference.
I think Hartenstein to this point has played more games out of the 22 that they've played. Um, and on top of that, like I just think that
I feel like
I think in
AJ
a metric,
Mitchell has been more valuable than Hartenstein.
he's been doing a lot for them. Hartenstein, he's really a big connector, and he was
Great
playing
Nick.
out of his mind.
Great Nick. Warriors are now 500 and the Thunder are now 21-1. Wow. Next, Minnesota beats the Pelicans in overtime. Anthony Edwards gets a late layup to force OT, and he finishes with 44 points, 16 of 30 shooting. You claim we don't talk about him enough. Well, now we'll talk about him. He's great. Done talking about him. Rudy Gobert finished with 26 and 13, 9 of 10 shooting. Probably best game of the season. And can I just read you this lineup of the Pelicans?
Go for it.
Derek Queen, Sadiq Bey, Trey Murphy, Bryce McGowens, and Jeremiah Fears. I'm surprised this team was able to score 142 points.
I can actually tell you that I could have told you 4 out of 5 players on that team because 3 out of 5 of them are on my fantasy team. Jeremiah Fears has been putting together a very interesting season so far. Um, Specifically, Sadiq Bey recently has been putting up pretty solid shooting stats and like rebounding numbers, things like that. And Derek Queen has been having a pretty interesting rookie campaign. On top of that, they also announced that Zion is going to be out for an extended period of time now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Shams did.
Yeah. You know what that
So
did not include, though? A lot of Kevin Looney minutes. I feel bad for Kevon Looney because I really liked him as a Warrior. He was there for many, many years. And now he's just on this weird Pelicans team. He's playing 11 minutes, like 0 for 1 shooting with 3 rebounds. Like, he was
but he
like
got
the
paid.
best. Oh, okay, we're doing that.
No, I mean, listen,
You're right. I
if
don't
in
feel bad for any NBA player because they're
no,
all
no,
richer than me.
for Kevon
No,
for
you're
Kevon
right.
Looney,
Fair point.
for Kevon Looney, realistically speaking, this is probably one of the best ways that his career could have gone. He won a couple of championships with the Warriors. He then went to another team in his old age at 28 or whatever. I don't know how old he is now. I think he's 20, somewhere around there. Makes lots of money and has already as NBA champion contributed to winning teams. He's not an all-star, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a
Listen, if
I don't
you
know.
include money, I don't feel bad for a single player in the NBA. They're all making a hell of a lot more than my high tech salary. Next, um, Toronto finally wins again. They beat the Blazers 121 to 118. Toronto had previously lost 2 games in a row to the Hornets and the Knicks, but now they're back. They beat the Blazers. Um, Scotty Barnes, 28 points, 10 of 18 shooting. Denny Avdia, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 14 assists. Oh, Denny. I like Denny. Actually. Next, San Antonio beats Memphis
Wait,
126
wait,
to.
wait,
Oh, sorry. You want to talk about
whoa,
that game?
whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
If
whoa,
you had
whoa,
to
whoa,
if you
whoa.
had to pick
This is my
Denny,
Batman cut.
if you had to pick Denny as number 1 through 15 in this league player-wise, what would you rank him?
15.
You rank him 15?
If I had to, I don't think he's a top 15 player.
Really?
You know what? I'm gonna name you players. You tell me if they're better than Denny Avdia. You
Let's do
ready?
it.
Should we do this?
Right now, right now. We're doing
Set
this
for
right now.
content. We're doing
Meaning
this
for
right
how
now.
they're
Set
playing
for
right now.
content. Okay, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna name you players. You tell me if they are better than Denny Avdia. I think he is. You know this game, like the cap. Like I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
name
It's like
10 players.
say when. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so ready? So you're saying you can name. You're saying I can't name 15 players better than Denny Avdia.
Let's put it like that. Sure.
All right, Nikola Jokic, SGA, Giannis, Luca, Wemby, Anthony Edwards. You hold your fingers up because I need my finger for my phone because I wrote down all the names. Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson, Cade Cunningham, Kevin Durant.
This season, I don't know.
You want to? You
I don't know.
okay? I disagree, but okay. Let's say I'm at 10 right now. Devin Booker.
This season for sure. For sure, Denny. It's not even close to me.
I don't think you're right. Um. Okay, let's keep it going. Jalen Brown.
I think this is more debatable
Okay,
than you think it is.
Maxi.
I would give that to Maxi.
Okay, so now we're at 12 or 11.
No. I think we're at 13.
We're at 13. Okay. James Harden.
James Harden is playing better this year.
Okay, thank you. Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson's playing better this year.
I think I got to 15. No, Laurie Markkinen.
Debatable to me, also.
Okay,
And I'm a big Larry Markkinen guy.
all right. Um, Austin Reeves.
Probably Reeves. I think now we're at 13 and
Yep,
we're better than Denny.
yep. De'Aaron Fox.
No, for sure, Denny. It's not close to me.
Anyway, I think he's right in the between 15 and 20 range.
I'll tell you, this season, right now, he's averaging 26, 7, and 6 on 47% shooting, 38 from 3, 80% field goal percentage, effective. Oh, you don't care about whatever. You don't care about those stats. All I'm saying is he's a large part of what this Trailblazers offense is, especially with what's his name out with Drew Holiday out. He's been doing a lot. He's he's really playing at a all NBA level this year. He's really been exceptional.
Good for him. I love Denny. Philly. I hope we make All NBA.
Good for him.
Um, next. What are we even up to now? Oh yeah, San Antonio beats Memphis 126 to 119. Levy, who led San Antonio in scoring?
Ooh, who led San Antonio in scoring? Let's say this
I'll
is a
give you
fun
a hint.
game.
It's a blast from the past.
Harrison Barnes.
Correct. Harrison Barnes, 31 points, 10 of 20 shooting, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 of 12 from 3, 35 minutes. Phenomenal playing. Darren Fox had 29 points. Darren Fox, who is worse than Denny Avdia,
I
according to
think
you.
so.
Um, yeah, they were able to beat this terrible Grizzlies team with where JJJ scored 7 points, had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 of 9 shooting. And Ja is I don't even know what Ja I never know if he's hurt or if he's not hurt or
He hasn't
whatever. So
played. He hasn't played for the last like 2.5 weeks. But Edie has helped him look better. But Cedric Coward has started to play terribly. So
mm. Next and last game of the game, the 76ers beat the Wizards 121 to 102.
last thoughts, by the way, after our thank you Chris Paul episode. What do you think about Chris Paul being dismissed by the Clippers?
I think it was like a like I view it as like you have to put the dog down, you know? Like it was merciful. Like it was actually a nice thing even though you killed
Right.
him.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like a lot of people are like, "How
Yeah.
dare you disrespect Chris Paul?" Because I'm like, "You're making him
No,
play
no,
with the
no. It's
Clippers."
actually respectful. Like meaning it's the dog, if you don't kill him, it's gonna bite people and people will hate the dog more. Like you don't like it's time.
I get it. Yeah.
That was the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. I want to thank you, Levy, for co-hosting, for producing, for loving our brother Denny so much, naming him a top 15 player. I want to thank you, Max, for funding the pod. I still haven't paid you. And I want to thank you for listening.